Hi, this is Deborah Atkinson, the voice for fitness, and the author of The Dollars and Cents of Selling Exercise, How to Promote Personal Training with Integrity. And I just recently posted something on my blog about what you want to avoid, mistakes you want to avoid on your fitness website. And it even started with, don't bother to do your fitness website. And here's why. It got a lot of results. It got a lot of response. This is why I'm following up with a video. Here are the mistakes that I'm seeing and am hearing, both my own coworkers and colleagues who know they need a greater social or virtual footprint. So they know they need a website to have a presence, even if they work for somebody else, because so many of them are operating as nearly, anyway, independent contractors. So what we're doing now, as we do our website and as we do our social media and as we publish our business cards and as we publish an article or we put something online in an e-zine or someone else's blog, is forgetting that these parts are only beneficial to us if we use them in integration. So I want you to step back from your business for a minute and think again about the body. So how do we personal train? Not so much anymore like isolating, right? We teach in a way that's more integrative of the way the body works. In functional activities of daily living, whether we're talking about an 85-year-old or for athletes, it's an integrated process. There's not a single sport out there. There's not a single activity of daily living that doesn't involve the majority of muscles in your body to do the movement. The moment you roll out of bed, the moment you go and open your car and get into your car, you've stimulated all the major muscles in your body more than once. So the same is true. Come back to your website. You have to build it with your objective in mind, just like you have to exercise that body with the end in mind. What do I want it to be able to do more easily, more effectively, more efficiently? Why build the website in the first place? The best answer is not just for the presence. You have to have a reason that the person is going to land there. And the website is actually not the first thing, but you're going to have a reason they get there. So when they get there, what you need to have them do is the action. You need to know what action you want them to take. So number one, we want to capture their name and their email address. And what if they click out of that highlighted box you have there? Be careful how much content you give them. Be careful how much they can choose to do without giving you any information. So if you put a lot of stuff on there, put a lot of content out there, that may actually bring them in. If you have a blog and you're blogging 3 to 4 to 5 times a week, that's out there, and those articles may actually answer a question that they've Googled. That's good, as long as when they get there, they can subscribe. And there's an RSS feed that allows them to get it in their news feed regularly. But in order for them to do that, you have to have something juicy there that you're giving away. So what freebie are you going to give? It needs to be good. And actually today, it needs to be big. Because if you haven't noticed, every time you go on Facebook, it seems more like an advertisement. Every time I click through my news feed, everybody's got something that they're beginning to advertise. They've got a product. So you're looking at their ad and a like me or click here so that you can get more information. There's not too much personal on there anymore. So it's really important that if everybody's doing this, your stuff has to be really good. Don't be stingy with your free item, because that's what's going to get them behind your front door and into your living room, where you can sit down and get comfortable and give them your best information. So you need to be building things in an integrated way. If your website is what you're building, thinking that once I build that, they will come you'll be mistaken, and you will find yourself wishing you would have thought in advance about what it would be like when you sent them there from your YouTube video, what it would be like when you sent them there from the article that you published, or what it would be like when you sent them there from the press release. So be thinking ahead to how they're going to get there, and then from that, what do you want them to do, and how will it benefit you? And if that's helpful, click right here, and you will get more tips like that, and you'll be the first to know about a brand new book that's coming out about how to optimize your free ways of social media marketing. And I'll see you on the other side.